Welcome to the show, Davin and Anna, live on Facebook, YouTube, all around the world, and we are back. We haven't been on in a while.
I am back. I'm back.
I know, right?
And fourth.
We're going to actually have a lot of fun today.
It's one of my favorite themes of all time.
Well, I'm playing this not out of coincidence. I'm actually playing this because we have some James Bond news.
Really?
Yes.
All right. Bring it on.
Yes, actual James Bond news.
That's exciting.
I'm actually really happy about this.
Okay.
So remember when Daniel Craig said that he would rather slit his wrist than play James Bond again?
Is he slitting his wrists?
Not yet, but he is going to be the next James Bond again.
Oh, man. Wait a minute.
Yeah.
I was getting kind of excited that it was going to be, well,
Really?
I thought maybe they were going to ask, what's his face? You know,
Who? Which what's his face?
Tom
Hiddleston?
Tom Hardy.
Oh, Tom Hardy. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that.
I was really looking forward to it.
Yeah, no, let's see if I can find a picture here.
Really looking forward to it. But
All right, settle down over there.
really looking forward to it. Oh, you know what? When is Taboo coming back?
I don't know. I missed that show.
Taboo. Hashtag.
I know, Taboo. I love Taboo. But yeah, so Daniel Craig, he is going to be back as James Bond in Bond 25. It'll be his 5th time playing James Bond. So he may slit his wrist shortly thereafter, but for the time being, he is going to be James Bond. So we're pretty happy about that.
Okay.
I'm a fan. I think he's the best James Bond, actually.
I do love him,
What
but
do you
I think that he's getting, I think he's bored with it. Like last time, Spectre, I was like,
Spectre was a slow-moving show.
and I love every person in that movie. That's what was really difficult for me because I thought it was a little.
What do you
draggy.
guys think? Who's your favorite James Bond aside from Sean Connery? Everybody says, "Oh, Sean Connery." But
Right.
aside from him, who's the best Bond? I got my money on Daniel Craig. I think Daniel Craig's the best James Bond because he does really cool stuff, awesome stunts, and I thought Timothy
That's
Dalton.
not fair. So apart from Sean, you're not
What?
you can't say. What if somebody wants to say Sean Connery? You're like, nope. Off
Okay,
limits.
fine. But Sean
How
Connery's the
unfair
easy.
is that?
Okay, but it's the easy go-to answer. Everybody says
then,
Sean Connery.
Then that must be that he's, in fact, the best. If that's
Yeah, but that's so nostalgic and everything. I mean,
What?
okay, all right, fine.
No,
All right.
that's wow.
Is that what we're going to
James
debate?
Bond. What? I feel like Jennifer
What?
Aniston. What? Oh, no.
Who's the best James Bond, guys? Comment on the wall if you want to.
I think.
Joy says Pierce Brosnan.
Oh, he's so handsome.
Really?
He was terrible in Mamma Mia, though. Oh God, so stiff, like a hanger. Ooh.
Pierce is such a namby-pamby boy,
oh,
though.
no, but he's so
He's not tough enough.
nerdy cool. You know.
Really?
He's sweet.
I did like
him.
Roger Moore in For Your Eyes Only and
Sorry,
Octopussy.
I have an itch.
I like him
in
in
my
those
back.
two.
That's why my arms are going in
Oh, really?
crazy directions.
What happened? Did you get some of your crazy hair down your back there?
No, I'm just really itchy. I'm like, so I had to reach it there. Okay, what else? So the easy go is I can't say Sean Connery.
No, okay, you can say Sean Connery. Is that your favorite James Bond of all, Sean Connery?
Well, he's old, so I would have to pick, of course, Sir.
Sir Daniel Craig?
Yeah.
Yeah, Daniel Craig.
Yeah.
Although Joy likes Pierce Brosnan.
Yeah. No,
better.
Daniel.
I always
Craig.
get Pierce
But
mixed up.
here's the thing with
And
Daniel
Timothy
Craig.
Dalton. Remember him? The Living Daylights? Timothy
and
Dalton?
he's so handsome too. And then he was in Flash. Oh.
He was.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot about that movie. I love
Flash Gordon.
Yeah.
Sure.
Okay, so we got some cool things that we've been doing with our show lately. Lately, we've been going out and doing things with people in our community. And, of course, we live in New England. And so...
and the other day, love,
right.
when we were driving, seriously, for a moment there,
Mm-hmm.
I thought I fell asleep. Because when I woke up, because now everybody, we had torrential rains, forever.
Yeah.
It just kept
It was crazy.
raining.
Right.
So now the sun's coming out and things are blooming and they're beautiful. So we have hydrangeas everywhere. And I swear to you, New Englanders, they flip out. They turn into little gnomes. Like when the sun comes out, they're
Right.
all like, hello, hey, how you doing? Everybody wants to talk to one another.
So if you got a business or an organization or something that needs some attention, want to get some stuff out there on social media with the Davin and Anna show, hit us up on our wall. Let us know, and we'll swing by. The other day, we went to Five Guys in Newport.
So much fun.
They had a lot of fun with us there. In fact, I got a little video from us being out there. It goes like this. Check it out. So tonight, we're eating at Five Guys down here in Newport, and I got Nick back here.
Hey. My man Justin.
And Destiny, hey!
These guys are the best. Come check them out. Five Guys down here in Newport.
This guy.
Oh, who's this
He's
back
the
here?
real guy. We got the real guy. Man, Joey, man.
It's the Davin and Anna show live at Five Guys. So tonight we're eating at Five Guys down here in Newport, and I got Nick back here.
Hey. My man Justin.
And Destiny, hey!
These guys are the best. Come check them out. 5 Guys down here in Newport.
This guy.
Oh, who's this
He's
back
the
here?
real guy. We got the real guy. Man, Joey, man.
It's a David. Okay, I think that actually played twice, but that's okay.
Played twice.
I think I accidentally played it on a loop twice.
Are you overzealous?
Well, I am. I'm doing a bunch of different things at once today, as I normally am on the show. I'm doing all kinds of stuff. So so if you've got a business out there that you want us to come by and frequent and get on the show and stuff, just feel free to message us or comment on the wall or whatever.
Oh God.
What?
Nothing. I'm sorry.
Or if you're anywhere in the country for that matter, we can Skype you right in. Doesn't matter.
Was that really loud?
What happened?
Nothing. I didn't want to just.
Nobody
make all
knows
this
what you
noise.
did.
Okay, good.
Are you
Never
rattling
mind.
your drink bottle
Pay
over
no
there?
attention to what.
She's
just,
wicked hammered.
Pay no attention to what didn't happen.
To what didn't happen. Okay, so here's kind of a funny thing.
What?
You know it's summertime whenever the gas station attendants put these signs up like this one.
What?
Due to rising temperatures, we can no longer accept sweaty boob money, stinky sock money, nasty nut money, snotty dope dollars. This is just nasty. We don't go to these places to make your change. You know, you always got the woman using like the bra wallet. You know?
Okay, you know what?
How often do you use the bra wallet?
No, but that goes... Okay, so
What?
just let's put it this way. So
Yeah?
if they're not doing that, and then you think about that the money did come from there at some point, now I don't want to use money at all.
Right?
Like,
No
think
doubt.
about it. Like, okay, so they just said it, but like that, Ramadinda, she's going to go somewhere else and Ramadama Ding Dong with her boobs hanging out and...
Right.
Oh, Rhonda, why do you do these things? I'm sorry. If your name is Rhonda, I don't mean that. But seriously, like, there was a girl. It was a long time ago. But anyway.
Ramadama Ding Dong?
No. I just said that
Okay.
because I didn't want to say the name. But
Say the name. It's
All
our
right,
show. Rhonda.
Yes, it was in another state.
Who's Rhonda? What
Some girl that worked at this thing, and she wanted to teach. She's like.
Are you talking about Rhonda in Cape Cod?
No.
What state?
My God.
Well,
not this
we know so many
state. I
Rhondas.
don't want to say anything.
Why? What's the big deal?
I don't. That's the whole point of don't say anything.
Okay. You guys try to
Never
figure out
mind.
which
You know
Rhonda.
what? Forget about it.
Okay. All right.
It's a bad thing. I don't want to talk about it. And no, I don't know anybody around here that's, my goodness, that would be that way.
No.
Stop. No.
All right. What? I know people that women stick the
wrong
stuff
with
in their bra all the time and pay with their bra money,
Oh,
whip it
I
out.
see what you mean.
Sweaty boob money, That's
Yeah, but no, I'm talking about like, hey, let me just get
some guys pay for that sweaty boob money, as a matter of fact.
That's not what I'm, okay. See?
Okay, so this is something that actually happened recently.
No more money using. Credit card.
No more money using. What are you talking
credit
about?
cards from now on.
All credit cards? Sweaty cards?
Thinking of other places. All right, let's go.
So Jeremy Renner, your favorite Avenger, Jeremy Renner?
Whatever. Shooting arrows. Go away. Isn't there a Hunger Game?
He got hurt recently. He did. He totally hurt himself.
I'm sorry. Okay, yes.
Why are you laughing at this?
No, I'm not. I thought I don't know because I was still laughing at the fact that arrows are.
And I'm trying to find the slide.
Superpower.
But he broke both of his arms recently
What?
doing
That's
something.
That's not right.
No, he totally broke both of his arms. Where's his picture? I got his picture
That makes me
somewhere.
sad. I mean, I don't care. I mean, the real guy.
He was doing some kind of stunt. He's going to be in one of the next Avengers movies. He didn't say which movie he broke his arms in, but Jeremy Renner broke both of his arms.
Now you got me in the middle of laughing, and I feel bad because that's not what I'm laughing at. Of course.
Where is he? I have the picture of him walking with casts on both arms.
Horrific. What? So he was doing a stunt.
Oh, here he is. Here he is. Yeah. So here's Jeremy Renner. And you can see him walking at LAX. He's got both arms. He broke his wrist and chipped his elbow, doing some kind of stunt. He was he
Is
fractured
that why he's
his.
so skinny? Because he can't eat? Because he can't move his.
The thing is, if you wipe your butt with your right hand,
Oh, poor dude.
that one hand there that got broken.
I can understand.
I mean,
man.
either way, he's got a stinky ass now.
Stop. That's really not nice. Because some people.
Well, he
can't-
does.
Arthritis is hard.
Look at him. You can't wipe
There
with
are
two bad
ways.
hands.
There are ways.
He's rich enough. He probably pays someone to wipe his ass.
Of course.
Who would you pay to wipe your ass?
He's got arrows. He can use an arrow to do that.
An arrow. Wipe your ass with an arrow.
You
He'll
know?
forever be like Nighthawk for her, or whatever his name is.
Wiping his ass.
Yeah.
What's your superpower? I
What
can
is
wipe
your
my ass with broken arms. That's really cool. No, but that's really seriously sad. So he was doing some kind of stunt with an arrow.
No,
Was he?
not with an arrow. It
Did he
had
push
nothing to do with the
back
arrows.
Into the strength of
No, he was just doing a stunt for a movie. He didn't say which film, and he
You said
snapped
Avengers.
No, he's going to be in the next Avengers.
Again.
Avengers Infinity War.
Infinity, because
But not until his elbows heal up,
you know
apparently.
what Infinity stands for? All the money they're making.
Yeah, no doubt.
Forever pajamas for the next generations to come.
And he's kind of a skinny dude.
He is. He's little. That's why I'm saying.
I mean,
maybe
he's
his
not
arms are
like,
you know.
I mean, look at Jeremy Renner. He's not like a beefy guy,
No, not at all.
you know?
Not the superhero type.
No, look at those legs. He's wearing skinny jeans.
Anybody can be anything. President, superhero. You can be whatever you want. You don't even have to have like a superhero.
So last week, Adele made the announcement that she's going to stop touring.
I'm stopped at all. I'm not going to do it anymore. I've got things to do. And Lay's has potato chips that taste like ketchup now. I've got to sit around and taste them all. There's pepper jack. I'm sorry.
Lay's potato chips that taste like ketchup.
And my friend Lisa was so excited about it today. And I love her to death. But dang, girl, that's gross.
So anyway, yeah, so she's not going to tour anymore, but Kanye's going back on tour. So you got that
No.
going for you. What?
Don't even.
That's for real. No, Kanye's getting his shit back together. He's recovering from all his mental illnesses,
Good.
and
Well, good.
and he's getting back out on the road.
Good.
So we lose Adele, but you pick up Kanye. So you got that going for you, right?
Oh, my God.
By the way, you guys, if you're watching the show from anywhere in the world right now, our number down here on the bottom, it's toll free. You can call us anywhere, anytime.
Okay.
And we invite anybody to call in on the show.
All right, you know what?
Just throwing that out there.
Let
What?
it begin. Let the show begin. Because you know when
What?
Kanye comes back, there's going to be things to talk about.
Call up and
opinions.
interrupt
There's
our show.
Be more tweeting at all sorts of times. And
Right?
because now he's on tour. So you're going to get it from like Singapore.
Yeah, he will be.
And you're going to get it from Australia. And his new line of clothing. You got to
Don't even
see
get me
that.
started on that. Yeah.
2018, he's got to have a new line.
So this actually happened just recently. There's this music coordinator at a radio station in Los Angeles. I'm going to show this. I'm going to put this memo up there. Annie Lennox. Remember Annie Lennox from the 90s
what
and 80s?
do I remember? She's all over the back of
apparently some people don't, because this music coordinator from this radio station in Los Angeles actually wrote her saying, "Hi, it's Kylie here from Radio Los Angeles. I came across your music online, and I really like what I heard. I'm the new music coordinator for a station that has over 100,000 unique listeners each month." And she goes on to say, basically, if you would just send your stuff in, we think I might be able to get you on the radio. Annie Lennox.
What a shit show. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, that might actually happen. She might actually get Annie Lennox on the show with her.
Wow.
She'd give her big break in Los Angeles.
Transgender is really popular now, and I love that your name is Boy. So if Mr. George, you could get back to me.
Or better yet, hey, Wham, I really like your music. I just discovered it online, and why won't you get back to me, Mr. Michael?
See, that's
what's wrong with you?
That's that would be a very sad.
I'm just saying. Who are
My
these
daughter-
people that get
my
hired at these
daughter
radio
introduced
stations?
me to the meme. What is it?
The meme what?
Seal.
Oh, yeah?
And he's looking up, and he's got tears come down his face. He's like,
Meme seal?
It's a seal, but his little teary eyes, like he's got tears.
Okay.
Like for real.
So what does that have to do with her trying to reach George Michael and Wham with their new music?
Well, you said Wham. That makes me sad. I think of
You think of sad
Sad
meme
seal.
seal? I told you to get off the drugs before we do our show.
George Michael's gone. Hello, sad.
Okay. Now
makes
we've
me-
made the connection.
You don't know what. It's the kids making me this way. Like
The kids
time
make you this way?
Yeah, when I say, "Oh, look, something happened," they're like, "Oh, the meme of," and they like remind me of something.
Okay.
It's the way the new kids. I don't know. My children are haunting my brain. Now when I look at things, I think of a funny meme that goes with it.
Right. So here's a story that I know you just recently heard about.
know
Of
you
course,
know what I'm
they just
talking
made marijuana legal in Nevada. And in the first week, they ran out of weed. Like Nevada smoked up all the weed. Like there's no more weed in Nevada. I mean, I know most of it's desert, right?
You go back a couple of
What?
shows, and we said that. We joked about that.
Yeah, we did. We were saying, "Oh, you watch. They're going to smoke it all up in like the first week." And they did. And that's just the strippers. That's not even the tourists. That's just the dancers there in Nevada. I mean, check it out. Look at this picture of this dispensary.
That's just Celine Dion.
This is a picture of one of these mega dispensaries. It's just people out around the corners.
It's a mega dispensary.
Yeah, look how big it is. Look at that building.
Are you for real?
Yeah, they got these
That's
enormous dispensaries.
beautiful. Look at that.
Yeah, it's really incredible.
Oh my goodness.
And people are just lining up and smoking up
Is
all
that
the weed
Willie
in Nevada.
Nelson? No,
Huh? Yeah, that's
just
Willie
kidding.
Nelson. That's Willie Nelson's dispensary.
But in good news, maybe Willie Nelson's going to have a show there soon.
Yeah, right. No, he won't go there because they're out of weed.
Because they're out of weed. Who cares? His truck is full of it. I mean,
he can go there and make $1 million.
Yeah, he's
go and sell that stuff to people.
Need Vegas. He's Willie.
He is.
Okay. He probably has a dispensary in the back of his bus.
All right, who wants to play Guess the Crime?
Oh, you know who, me.
Okay, coming up in a couple minutes, by the way, I'm going to tell you about Rob Lowe's encounter with Bigfoot. That's a real thing, by the way. Rob Lowe, Nicholas, I think he's in Nevada. He says Nevada never runs out of weed.
Yeah, that's what I was going to say.
Oh, Nevada runs out of weed. Ha, ha, ha. Yeah, so he's laughing at that.
I was going to, but you know there's always some.
Yeah, right?
They're just not sharing it with you. That's all.
Come on, man. Don't bogart all the weed.
Oh, well, dude, no.
Okay, so I've got a lot of Guess the Crimes tonight to do.
Do you really?
It's one of our favorite things we do on the show is where we put a mugshot up of somebody that got arrested, and you have to guess just by their mugshot what they got arrested for.
It doesn't worry me because it wasn't me.
Yeah, this is a good one. Okay, so we're going to start with this gentleman right here. Right here. Have a look at this guy. Just look at his picture. And, Nicholas is from Attleboro. Okay. Hey, man, thanks for watching on Attleboro. Big up. Okay, so guess what he did to get himself arrested? Should I make it big so everybody can see him better? All right.
Because, even though I pretend I'm not old.
Comment on our wall.
My eyes are.
You could also call in the show if you want to, but guess what he did.
He looks disgruntled.
Look at his picture there.
And he's got a little turkey thing going in
This is a great one, okay? I'll give a hint in a minute. No, Nicholas, he did not steal a cheeseburger. Who else wants to make a guess on this one? What did this guy do to get himself arrested? This happened in New York, by the way.
He stole clothing. He shoplifted.
Actually, he did something that a lot of people probably did this last weekend.
Really? Last weekend?
Yeah, guess what he did to get himself arrested?
Oh, okay. He did illegal fireworks.
Illegal fireworks.
Yes, illegally firing off things and burning things and setting things aflame.
All right. Yes. Anna says illegal fireworks. Anybody else got a guess on this one? Guess what he did?
He didn't pay for his cab, Nicholas says. Yeah, a lot of people, I'm sure, were like totally partied out, Wayne.
Okay.
He didn't want to pay for anything.
We're going to go with illegal fireworks.
Thank you. Thank you very much.
Congratulations. But wait, there's more to the story than just illegal fireworks.
There always is, my dear, and I'm going to drink while you say it.
You know I wouldn't let a story go with something as simple as illegal fireworks, right?
No, that would be terribly lame.
Yeah, it would be. Okay, so here's the deal. This guy right here happens to be the groom at his own wedding. Okay, this is in New York.
Okay.
Having a massive, awesome wedding, right? And it comes complete with fireworks. We were going to have fireworks at our wedding. We're married, by the way.
It was like $2,500. I'm like, oh, geez, I could save up for that.
Well, apparently, this is in Nassau County. The cops were called to a disturbance because he had more than 50 mortars and professional pyrotechnics going up in the air, and he didn't pay to have a permit. He just did it in the backyard. So at the wedding, they were launching all these mortar shells and stuff in the air. The cops show up, and they see that he's got 50 pyrotechnic mortars. He's got a fireworks display cake. He's got the whole nine going. So here he gets married on his wedding day, and he gets arrested and taken to jail that same night.
Dad, can you tell us again how you guys got arrested on the night you guys got married?
Yeah, I'll tell you again, Paulie. So it was like this, right? Your uncle Tommy. Tommy! Never forget it.
I love that story.
And they love it. And that's a great story, though.
Yeah.
Because if you're going to get arrested on your wedding, what a great story, right?
Right.
Those cops.
Right.
Damn those cops. They ruined everything, right?
Yeah, right?
Thank you, Davin. That was a really cool story.
Yeah, I thought you'd like that one.
That had suspense and, family and
all kinds of stuff.
It was like a Hallmark sort of thing going on there. That's awesome.
Speaking of people getting arrested, true love. Okay, we love a good marriage proposal, right?
Oh, always.
Right? So this happened in my home state of Oklahoma.
Oh, this is going to be good.
This is going to be good.
Because after fireworks, I mean, that one,
seriously, one of Anna's complaints about Oklahoma is that there are no good men in Oklahoma.
Dear Lord.
Like
what?
you said. You. Okay, I was not in Oklahoma when you picked me.
Well, yeah, that's true.
I was in New England.
You were here.
But the thing that she's always said is that she's so glad she's not dating because you can't find a good man in Oklahoma. Like if she were dating in Oklahoma, what are your words? You tell me.
I'm not into country music, so that excludes like a lot of Oklahoma. A lot of them. A lot.
Right.
And I kind of look like a Mexican, so that excludes a lot of Oklahoma. A lot. And then there's people who are just cool. And a lot of them are married. So, you got dad bodies going on.
Right.
So,
okay.
yeah, not finding a guy.
So this
Not gonna
guy,
steal somebody's guy.
so this guy proposed to his girlfriend in Oklahoma, and they put it on the 6 o'clock news or whatever. There,
Okay.
proposed to his girlfriend while in handcuffs.
What?
Yes. He was arrested on several felony warrants, and as he was being arrested, he proposed to his girlfriend, and we've got video. You want to see what she said? Are you curious how this goes?
She said yes, of course. She said yes. She loves him. Who
Here we
cares
go.
about handcuffs?
Here's the
It
video.
was a surprise unlike any other this 4th of July for these Muskogee police officers and one lucky lady.
I just thought it was going to be, be good and I'll be home.
Police body cam video captures Brandon Thompson being arrested for 6 felony warrants on his birthday. It also captures a very special moment, one that caught everyone off guard.
When the other officer told me that he was going to propose, I think my initial response is, "Are you kidding me?"
Oh my gosh, he's serious. But I knew I was going to say yes. Like, I love him a lot. We go through our ups and downs, but I guess it's kind of like an unconditional love,
Shocked and taken aback, officers said yes, and he got down on one knee.
I love you, man. Will you be more? Amazing. Very amazing. It feels great. I know that he loves me and I love him and we can get through anything together.
Oh.
There you go. That's true love right there. Huh? It was amazing. He's got 7 felony warrants.
Oh my God.
And I got to say yes to that.
Oh my God.
I got to say yes to that.
And now,
Nicholas comments, and she bailed him out.
can we all just take a trip to the future with Anna?
Yeah, go ahead.
Let's just take a trip to the future.
Yeah,
Ready?
yeah.
And here is my response. I opened the door, and that woman, what is her name?
Oh, I forget her name. Who cares?
She's sitting there.
Yeah.
And this is what I have to say to her.
Right.
You saw it coming.
That's right.
I mean, you saw it coming. Didn't you see it coming? Is that 7 kids? They're not all yours? Okay. Listen, you saw it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's
right.
the kind of conversation she's going to get in, like, what, maybe 17 months?
Yeah.
Because it's going to happen.
Oh, absolutely.
Because he's either going to be gone because Nandi wants to be.
Right. Right.
Or he's going to, that's it. He's going to be gone. Just because a felon, how many now?
It's like 6 or 7, something like that.
What's the goal that we're trying to reach on this wonderful PBS, Felon-a-thon?
Yeah.
How many do you
Right.
need to? Oh boy.
Yeah. It is what it is.
But you know what? Then she really does love him. So good. It's hard to find true love. So, on that respect,
So, gosh, the comedian, what's his name? Kind of a chubby dude.
kind of a chubby dude.
Yeah,
the
yeah, yeah.
comedian.
No.
Really?
Yeah, the
Have
chubby
you
comedian.
not done media and radio and TV for
Oswald. Patton Oswald.
Yes, I love him.
Is it Oswald?
Yes.
Okay.
Pat Oswald.
Yeah, so
he does everything. Gosh, he's the guy on The
So his
and
wife died like 15 months ago,
Ratatouille.
right?
Yes.
And so now he's already getting married to this other chick,
So you
and
think
everybody's
it's too soon?
Well, everybody's like giving him all kinds of shit over it, saying it's way too soon, and
He
like
has a daughter,
And so now they're having to defend their love and their sudden marriage of each
Oh,
other.
please. If the
people are, like,
Oklahoma
flipping out.
people can, like, freaking felony galore, give the man some, please. His wife is dead. Let him find some love and some joy.
I gotta
He's got
say
a
hi.
little girl.
I gotta say hi to one of our friends in Colorado watching Heidi Bowman watching the show right now. Hey Heidi, how you doing?
I love you.
Okay, so
You know I love you. I miss you so
you want to do
much.
another Guess the Crime? This one's from Oklahoma also.
What is with you?
This is a good.
Are
This
you
is
feeling homesick?
This is no.
Do you want to go out and commit a felony tonight?
Yes, I do. This is a
breaking it.
This is a brilliant Guess the Crime.
B&E. Let's go do it.
No, it's not a B&E. This is a good Guess the Crime. Okay, let me find the criminal here. Okay.
All right, let me find the criminal.
Okay, this is the criminal. This is the alleged criminal. I got to say that because we're credited.
Course. Oh,
yes,
geez
yes.
Louise,
So
yeah.
guess what this guy
Don't
did?
be fake news now.
Just based upon his photograph alone.
Aw,
Guess what this guy did to get in trouble?
he's a child molester.
No.
Oh, geez, I was so close. Porn.
No, you can't guess all the guesses. I want people to
It's got to
comment on
be
the wall.
something messy.
You got to comment on the wall. Somebody
All right,
comment and guess what he did to get himself arrested and
All
get
right,
in
I'm
trouble.
sorry. I'm not going to say anything else.
Somebody take a guess. Go ahead and just comment on the wall here, and we're going to see who's the closest on this. Just by looking at the guy's photograph, just by looking at his face, at his mug. Well, it's not really a
Something
mugshot.
went
It's just a
wrong.
photograph.
Something went wrong.
No, nothing went wrong. We're good.
Okay. Well, something went wrong with me.
Oh, maybe your computer's doing weird stuff, but we're good on this end.
Yes. Okay.
So let me see here. Let's see. Heidi says hi. and people are trying to guess what he did.
Oh, geez. Can I guess again?
Take a guess.
Okay. He stole all the money from the reverend that he is a deacon for at the Church of the Great Spaghetti God of the Northwest or whatever he belongs to.
Okay. Nope, that's not it.
No. Okay.
Nicholas wants to know where we're located. Let me go back to this really quick. We're going to come back to this in a second here. Okay, so Nicholas, you want to know where we're located? We're right here in New England. We're right here. We're just south of Boston a little ways. So there you go. No, we're not in the old bank in North Attleboro in Main Street.
What? What is wrong with you? Is there something we should know?
Do you know us from the radio when we used to be on Kix 106 back in the day?
Is that something creepy or what?
Maybe so. Okay, so here's what this guy did. Okay, let's get back to the guy here really quick.
Please.
Okay, so this guy right here, here's how he got himself arrested in the great state of Oklahoma.
Gosh, Davin. Okay, it's not about money. Is it about all? Did he steal somebody's all away?
No, it's not about all.
It's not?
It actually has to do with an Uber driver.
Oh, jeez. Was he drunk? Did he vomit?
Well, I don't know exactly if he was drunk or not, but he was accused of sexually assaulting an Uber driver, driving him to an Oklahoma City hotel. And the driver claimed that he was grabbing her forcefully and kissing her on the neck while she was driving. This guy all over her, right? Now, here's what's significant. Notice this guy doesn't have a mug shot. It's just a picture of a guy sort of making that, yep, I effed up face.
Because he's in court?
Because he's a Republican senator in Oklahoma. Bryce Marlatt is his name.
Oh, I went for religion. I should have gone for politics. That was my mistake.
Oh, God.
Darn it. It's a fine line, You know what I mean?
I had to find
which one am I going to go with? And I should have gone with the first one I thought of. And that was, of course, politics.
Oh, Nick, you still listen to me at Kix 106 back in the day, I guess. Man, that was a long time ago.
Wow, and he remembers you, and
That's
he's still
weird.
alive, and he's not in jail.
I know, right?
Like that? Or are you in jail?
That's
are
crazy.
You in jail, Nick? No, you're not in jail.
I don't know.
Because you couldn't be talking to us on the internet.
So anyway, so there's that one.
Well, there you go.
Yeah.
I think that's, wow.
Isn't that great?
I don't know what to, okay, so let me get this straight.
What?
Please, because this is a little bit better than usually you just pick normal people. This guy isn't a normal person.
No, that's what makes this story great.
So tell me, Daddy, tell me more about this guy.
Well, basically, he's a Republican senator, and he was, driving around, and now he was in trouble before for DUI or whatever.
But see, that's what I said. He was drunk.
Yeah, he might have been drunk, but now this time he was actually trying to molest the Uber driver while she's driving him to the hotel.
He was probably still drunk.
Probably so.
You have a problem.
And so anyway, the attorneys and all that are looking into it. I don't have the whole story on it. I just know that he got in trouble, and this is actually a few days ago.
Drinking some rehab.
Okay, so we're gonna wrap the show up here in a second, but before we do, one thing we have is I'm gonna test these theories against Anna here because she's a real live living woman. In case you hadn't noticed, 5 things that women notice about men right away. Okay. First, you tell me, and you guys can comment on the wall as well.
All right.
What are things that you notice about men right away? Like the first things you notice.
I notice
5 things you notice about men right away.
How clean, like their face and their hair, like their face. Like I notice their smile and their eyes.
Okay.
Their face.
Right.
Are they happy or sad?
Nicholas says he was probably 12 when he listened to us when we were on the air.
My God in heaven, please don't say that.
I corrupted him good then back in the day. That's
whatever
awesome.
he did to you.
Hey, man, share this show with all your friends and let them know that we're back on and
I'm terribly sorry.
And uncensored.
Maybe we'll go back and have our anniversary's coming up. Maybe we'll have like a special party or something.
Go to the bank building in Attleboro.
We'll go to the bank building and we'll sit and drink out of a paper bag.
Right, that'll be good.
It'll
Okay,
be so
so
delightful.
things that women notice right away, how clean they are, right?
Yeah,
Is what you're saying?
that's really important to me. Like a guy doesn't look all smelly and grubby and gross.
Okay,
Yeah.
cleanliness.
Yeah, because you know what? Sometimes it's not how he.
Okay, what else?
how
That's number
handsome.
1. Give me some more. Other things.
Eyes,
Eyes.
hands, like fingernails. I
Eyes,
have a
hands,
thing with fingernails. If the fingernails are all grubby and gross, or it looks like they've been eating Cheetos out of
Wait
a
a minute,
bag.
that's a double standard because you like when I've been working on the car and my hands are always greasy when I've
Shut
been.
up. That's something else.
Okay, that's a fetish thing. Okay, what else? What are things? What other things? You gave me 2 things:
What? What did I say? Cleanliness?
cleanliness and more cleanliness. Because you're talking about fingernails and being kept and everything. You didn't
I
really.
said eyes.
Oh, and eyes. Okay.
Eyes.
So here are the things that women are, according to
And
this
then
survey.
Shoes come after that.
The number 1 thing that they say women look for in men is how we dress. If you want to attract women look at how you dress.
Mm-hmm.
Very important.
Definitely.
Wearing a suit to a bar, for instance. can make you come across as being a little too eager or whatever. So you got to not be careful about overdressing.
Eager? I wouldn't say eager. I'd be like, dude, whatever. Come on.
Yeah, like you're way too uptight.
Yeah.
Your level of attractiveness is number 2. Okay? Of all the things that look about.
That is so subjective, though, because attractiveness could be anything.
That's right, but these are just general things.
Right, okay.
How you dress, attractiveness, your level of confidence, like how guys carry themselves, if they're confident or not. That's also attractiveness, I guess. Your hygiene, you just said that one. And number 5, whether or not you're a douche.
Yeah. I would probably say that's right.
Like if you call your friends bro all the time or bra.
Bra.
Yeah.
Bra.
That's the douchiest
That's
thing.
the one that, and bae.
Right?
Bae.
You hate that?
Pretty soon it's not even going to go to bae. It's just going to be bah.
What's the worst thing you hate guys doing? What's the douchiest thing that guys do?
Oh, when they put their arm around their woman, like a claim, like, you know what I mean? Like the elbows to the throat. I'm like, what the hell?
Hey,
Who
baby.
taught you that one?
They get you in the female headlock there.
And, oh my God, you see it at the mall, you know? You see it at the mall. I'm like, what are you doing?
Right?
Why is his elbow like on your Adam's? No, that doesn't work that way. Like try hand holding or even the waist, or hug her.
Right.
Choking her in the, honestly. You might as well
Those
get
are
one
all
of those
douchey things.
Might as well get one of those things that the dog catchers get and just go walk around the mall with her on that, for God's sake.
So those are the douchiest things that they do.
No, men are just douchey in general. I mean, most of them, you can just tell.
Okay, you want to see a douchey man lose his tooth?
Some girls like douchey guys.
I've got video of Corey Feldman losing his tooth by banging the microphone into his own tooth.
You know
while
what?
he's
He
singing.
deserves it with the crappy songs he's putting out and the angels flying out of his butt and all this other crap. You know what?
Remember Corey Feldman? Here he is playing a gig and he actually knocks his tooth out with his own microphone.
Jeez.
Here we go. Watch really fast. This is funny. We're going to get out of here. See, he knocked his tooth out at that point right there. So he's looking around. He has to go backstage. His angels are covering for him as he takes off.
You guys, you saw something? You guys, sorry, not really. I'm trying to fix it, but I smashed myself in the face and my tooth came out.
So they spend the rest of the gig. They spend the rest of the gig looking around for Corey Feldman's tooth on the floor.
Not.
Yeah, well, they had to shut the show down for a while to find his tooth
This is so sad.
before they wrap the show.
Just you and the angels and everybody. He still has the angels, man.
Oh my God!
Did you see them?
Yeah, I
And
know.
I was making a joke. I didn't even see that
he
video.
he always tours with his angels. Yeah, he's got a
he
Corey's.
was on the morning show.
Yeah, so I was one of Corey's angels. You remember me? I was the one over the right, next to Left Shark or whatever.
Oh, that's right. You know what? It's just getting worse.
But
by
the thing is, you take any gig you can for a while when you come up, so somebody has to be one of Corey's angels, until they make it
I
on
thought
their
you were
own.
talking about Corey. I was like, what?
No,
I was
Corey's
like,
had his day. I'm talking about these
That's what
women
I'm
that have to be, with him on stage in angel get-ups.
You know what? Why doesn't he just manage them? Make him do something.
Right?
Probably be better than watching him knocking his teeth out and acting like a turd, early in the morning. I mean, the other day I saw him with Matt Lauer, and
Right.
Matt was just like, all right, let's just wrap this up. It was one of those things you could just tell. You know how Matt does that thing with his hands?
Yeah, all right. I've lost all patience for this.
Yeah, like this is awful.
My hair is falling out and I'm going crazy.
My hair's falling.
Yeah.
All right, bye.
All right, we got to get out of here, you guys. We will be on again.
Tomorrow's his birthday.
That's right.
Birthday.
Tomorrow's my
That
birthday
was
show.
so ridiculous. I can't believe I just did that.
Let's do a show tomorrow night. You want to do a show?
Want to do a show on your birthday?
Yeah.
Oh.
No, you don't want to? What do you want to do on my birthday?
Well, I don't know. If
You
you
got
want
other
to show
plans?
what I had planned for you on your birthday, we
Oh.
might get closed down from Facebook, but okay.
wow.
That's what you're thinking.
This is grossing out our child who's watching the show right now.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
Which was we were going to watch X-Men. Woo! X-Men.
Okay, I'm going to read some of our listener comments really quick. Nicholas is asking us a question really quick.
What's up?
He says, so I must ask, were you the guy located since you no longer in the... where are we located since we're no longer in the bank?
Oh,
Yeah.
wouldn't you like to know?
Yes.
Creeper.
We will give you our address right after this. No, I'm just kidding.
I know. It's not going to happen.
Yeah. No, actually, that's one of the old comments. All right. Thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, please share it with all your friends and let people know that we're going all around New England visiting businesses and people with causes to like help them get more awareness on social media. And
definitely, we're all about it. And you got something you want to talk about? You got a product coming up or whatever? Where are the people to talk to?
That's what we do. And we'll do it live from our social media studios. We'll do it live in person and have a bunch of fun. And thanks so much for watching, Nicholas, and remembering us from Kicks 106 days. That's super cool, man.
And Instagram.
Oh, yeah. Find us on Instagram as well. All right, we are out. We will see you maybe tomorrow night for my birthday show.
Maybe tomorrow afternoon.
Maybe. We'll figure something out.
Who knows?
All right, thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.